Good morning, Next to Change. I want to talk a little bit about this morning about how to get more bang for your buck in relationships, especially during quality time and whatever quality time may be to you. You know, for some people, quality time is having a picnic. For some people, quality time may be just sitting and cuddling. For some people, it's watching a good movie. For some people, it's preparing a great dish together. And for some people, it's simply, well, I don't want to say simply because it's nothing simple about that, but it's the amazing feeling of being intimate. So how do you get more out of that quality time that you spend together? And I think that it's according to where you are psychologically or where you are mentally. Because when you're relating with someone or in a relationship or having a one-on-one time spent, either you're going to be present, the observer, or just unavailable. So let me talk about what I mean by that. So sometimes when you're relating with people, you can be unavailable. And what I mean is that you're really not into whatever you guys are saying. You're really not into what you guys are doing. Your mind is kind of wandering off somewhere else. This person could be pouring their heart out to you, or you could be cuddling or whatever the case is and seem like you're really closely connected because maybe physically you are. But really, you're unavailable. Your mind is thinking about what's going to happen at work tomorrow. Your mind is thinking about you got to wash the dishes. Your mind is thinking about you have to mow the lawn. Your mind is thinking about you have to make this business deal. You know, so you're unavailable. You know, and then you can be intentionally unavailable or unintentionally unavailable, and those are whole other subjects, but the point of it is being unavailable. So the person is trying to make a connection with you, but they can never make a connection with you, and you're not making a connection with them because you're just simply not available. You're unavailable. The other thing that you could be doing when you're together that robs you of that quality time is being the observer. What I mean is by being this observer is when you are almost, it's like you're having an out of body experience. So you're not really engaging, but you have an awareness of what's going on, but you're not involved in it, engaging. You're observing. So it's almost like being outside of yourself back here somewhere and just observing. You're observing your response to the other person, but you're observing them and the situation. So you're not participating. You're the observer. And there are times when you want to be the observer, when that really comes in handy. That's a very good coping strategy. It's also a very good state of being. Sometimes there's a place for that. But when you are wanting to immerse yourself in engagement with another person, the observer is not going to work because you're not, again, going to be participating. You're going to be watching them and perhaps watching how you're participating. But there's no heart-to-heart connection. The last one is being present. Some people call it mindfulness, a very highly acute awareness. meaning that you are present with the person. You are there. You are present with the person. You are there. You know all your senses are engaged. You can feel what's going on. You smell what's going on. You taste what's going on. You're in tune with that person. You're knowing what they're feeling, they're thinking, you're hearing it, you're internalizing it. You're getting the most out of that that exchange. So you're present. You're fully present and in the moment. You're not thinking about yesterday. You're not thinking about tomorrow. You're not thinking about what's going to happen when you leave. You're not thinking about, are you getting a ticket outside? You're not doing any of that. So you are fully present. All your attention is there. You're not noticing other people. You're not noticing somebody's shoes that you like. You're not noticing something that somebody's doing over there. You're not noticing that. And it doesn't mean that you're not aware of your surroundings, because instinctually you still have those innate qualities of preservation that are there, that's gonna note out any danger, anything like that. But your focus is not on who's walking in the room or what anybody else is doing. This person has your attention. And so that is how you are going to get the best bang for your buck during quality time. And it's not always easy to be present. Sometimes your mind just sometimes seems like your mind has a mind of its own. But that's something that you can practice. You can sit alone, you can practice mindfulness, you can practice awareness, you can practice being present. You can practice all those things even when you're by yourself. You can practice it through prayer, through meditation. You could practice it, by talking yourself through this state of presence. Like, here I am, look at my feet, look at my hands, I'm here in the room, look at the you can practice being present. And if you can hone that in your quality time with other people, it will be amazing, and you will just notice how it will just jump exponentially. The exchanges will be more meaningful, they will be more enjoyable, and there will be more connectedness. So check it out. See what it is you're doing. See how you're engaging with others and those that you really want to reinforce that connectedness with. And, see if you are present. I mean, you could do it with family members. It doesn't just have to be a partner or a mate. You want to be present for your family, for your kids, for your parents, for your, relatives, if you want a meaningful relationship. So look at your style, and then the next time that you're with someone, think about it. Am I available? Am I unavailable? Am I present? Am I fully present in all my fullness? Did I bring all my senses to this? Or trying to make this parking. Are you just simply the observer? You're watching what's going on, and and usually once you find out which one you're doing, you can ask yourself why you're doing it. Because if you're observing, why do you observe when you're with this person? Why are you the observer? Observing is good for when you're with people that cause you to become reactive and put you in a reactive state. Those kind of people you might just want to observe. And then if you're unavailable, why are you unavailable to this person? What is it that you don't like about them? What are they bringing you that you have made yourself unavailable? And if you find that you're with people that you're unavailable all the time, maybe they're not that match for you. Maybe you are forcing these relationships. So, your state of how you're communicating with others, you can let that be a good barometer of, how important that relationship is in your life, and also whether or not you are giving that relationship the attention that it requires. So think about that. Have a nice day, and be the next to change.